Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Sage and Soul Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are new, welcome. So I'm going to be tapping into the energy surrounding you guys' love life. We're going to be seeing who's been thinking about you, how you feel towards that person, and as well as what's coming towards you guys in love. Also, make sure you take what resonates. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody. And you can also swap the energy if needed. And I also do offer personal reads, you guys. So it is in the description below. Or it's in my bio as well if you would like to book a reading with me. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with you guys' love life. Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding all my Scorpios pertaining to their love life? What's going on with my Scorpios out there when it pertains to the love life, Spirit? What is going on with my Scorpios? What is going on with my Scorpios out there, Spirit, pertaining to the love life? Who's been thinking about Scorpio? Who's been thinking about my Scorpios out there? Who's been thinking about my Scorpios? And happy birthday, Scorpio. I be forgetting to tell y'all that. I'm sorry. Happy birthday. If it's any of you guys' birthday. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see who's been thinking about you. Spirit, who's been thinking about my Scorpio out there? Who's been thinking about my Scorpio? I'm going to take that sideways. So it's kind of like it wanted to come out like that. Spirit, who's been thinking about my Scorpio? Who's been thinking about my Scorpio? Who's been thinking about Scorpio? Okay. Scorpio, somebody didn't treat you right. And how does Scorpio feel towards this person, Spirit? How does my Scorpio... Oops. We got cards coming out already. How does Scorpio feel towards this person, Spirit? Alright. Alright, Scorpio. So yeah, we got somebody. I feel like this person wants to come and communicate with you. The Knight of Swords came out, but it came out sideways, so I will have to clarify. But I'm getting this energy where this person wants to kind of like come towards you and like quickly communicate with you, but like maybe they're a bit hesitant. I'm gonna have to clarify. But whoever this person that's been thinking about you, you know, it seems like this connection probably came to an end. You know, and so this could have happened like recently where this person is not wanting this connection to like completely close out. So it seems like they're trying to like make their plans of like coming towards you so they can like hopefully stop this connection from ending. And so, yeah, they didn't treat you right. We got the Judgment in reverse. And so, you know, they're aware that they didn't treat you right in this connection. And so, yeah, there's this energy with it. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, maybe y'all have not spoken to this person in some time, Scorpio, because the Ace of Wands is in reverse. So a lot of times when I get with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I get this energy where this person's probably like worried that the connection has died down too much and they're afraid that they're going to lose you. So some of y'all might have not spoken to this person in some time. And this person's like, I got to hurry up and come towards you, you know. And so, yeah, but I think I see why this person is a bit afraid. I mean, obviously they're afraid because of what they've done, but there's the Two of Wands is in reverse. And so, yeah, I see why this Knight of Swords came out sideways. I honestly feel like this person, like, ideally, they would, like, quickly love to come in and communicate with you, but they scared. With this Two of Wands in reverse, they scared. Yeah, they definitely scared. And so your energy towards this person is a strength card. So some of y'all basically are like, hey, you need to gain some courage and come towards me. That's what I'm getting. You know, some of y'all feel like this person is probably scared to come towards you, and you're like, hey, they need to gain some kind of courage, and you know, you probably want this person. I won't know until I clarify, but yeah, I just feel like you want this person to basically grow some balls and come towards you. Whether that's like giving you an apology, you know, or possibly, you know, making things right. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from your energy. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify. Spirit, why is this Knight of Swords sideways pertaining to the person that's been thinking about my Scorpio? Why is this Knight of Swords sideways? Whoa. Why is this Knight of Swords sideways? Yeah, see, Scorpio, they want to communicate with you really bad. They do. But it's almost like when I'm getting this person's so like besides themselves because of the fact that they fucked up in this connection. We have this 10 of Wands here and this 5 of Cups here. So this person is really sad due to the fact that I feel like they can't come and communicate like quick enough. And so yeah, there's a lot of like heaviness that they carry from, you know, how they done you in this connection. And so, yeah, they not doing too well, Scorpio. Yeah, at all. You know, this person's like, it's almost like I'm just getting like, they're super frustrated and upset about the fact that they can't come towards you like quick enough. Why is the Tower in reverse, Spirit? It's almost like they don't have the courage, and I see that in your energy. They don't have the courage at all. It's like, it's very frustrating. This could be an avoidant, y'all. I don't know. But yeah. Why is this Tower in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Tower card in reverse? Why is the Tower card in reverse? Why is the Tower card in reverse? Yeah. Seems like now, yeah, this person wants to step up to the plate, you know, and be there for you. You know, some of you guys, this person could have been like very masculine, or, you know, maybe this is a person that really cares about you, Scorpio, but they don't really show a lot of emotion. A lot of times this Emperor could be somebody that doesn't really show a lot of emotion. They got a lot of feelings for you, but they don't show it. And so I strongly get like man up energy from this person. It's almost kind of like this person's like wanting to come in, whether they're female or male, but I just get this person like wanting to come in and like be grown about the situation. And so in this connection, things weren't equal. You know, seems like you might have been putting more into this connection. And so, yeah, this person is hoping that you guys can heal things. This connection could have ended like really badly too with this 10 of Swords in reverse. But yeah, they're hoping that you guys can like revive this connection. Well, this person is hoping that you guys can revive this connection, Scorpio. And so, yeah, it's like they don't want things to close out. And it seems like now they want to come in and be like mature and very serious now, you know, with this Emperor card here. Why is the Judgment in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Judgment in reverse? Why is the Judgment in reverse? Okay, so yeah, there's just energy. Like I said, they're aware that they didn't do you right, Scorpio, and there could have been some deception. You know, this person could have been lying about stuff and not being honest and on some sneaky stuff. I get, and so they want to come towards you and like come clean and be honest with you because things have like came to an end. You know, Scorpio, you probably could have cut this person out of your life like quickly. You know, maybe you just got really tired of this person and you just said, fuck it, you know. And so, you know, this person is in this energy with this hermit in reverse. Like, they staying away from you. You know, they, like I said, they are aware that they've done you dirty and they want to come towards you to come clean, but at the same time, they're avoiding you because they don't want to. It's almost kind of like they don't want to have to tell on themselves or take accountability, or they're a bit shameful with this hermit card in reverse. So some of y'all could have been dealing with an avoidant, you know, where this person just kind of like straight up ghosted you, didn't take any accountability. But there's some energy where this person's like, they're afraid to show their face, Scorpio. Yep, they're afraid to show their face. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Okay, yeah. More energy of them not wanting things to come to an end. So, yeah. That's their energy, Scorpio. So, yeah. Seems like, yeah, this person wants to come communicate with you, but seems like they just can't, like, do it quick enough, you know? So, that's what I'm getting from their energy. Let me see why the Strength card is here for your energy. Spirit, why is the Strength card here for how Scorpio feels towards this person? Why is the Strength card here? 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 Okay. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, so with the Strength card being here, like I was saying, a lot of you guys are wanting this person to come in and grow some balls and come in and make things right with this Strength card here. And so some of you guys feel like this is your person. We got the Two of Cups here. So, you know, maybe you guys had a lot of chemistry. You know, y'all can be very similar, you know. And so I get this energy where you would like to be with this person, Scorpio. And you're a bit disappointed that things didn't really work out with the Six of Wands in reverse. And so, yeah, I feel like with this Nine of Cups here, it's like ideally you are hoping that this person can come in and make things right, you know, and they could give you an apology, you know, and make things right. We did have the Queen of Swords come out. So, you know, maybe some of y'all Scorpios a little irritated with this person, you know. I feel like, honestly, too, like, some of you guys want to have, like, a truthful conversation. You're, like, kind of like, hey, we need to have a conversation. Like, what the hell are we doing? You know? So, yeah, some of you guys just want this person to, like, you know, man up and make things right. So that's what I'm getting from your energy, Scorpio. Let me see what sign this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign possibly was this person that Scorpio was dealing with? We have Taurus, and then we have Pluto. So maybe they have Pluto in Taurus, or they can be another Scorpio. So Taurus or Scorpio. Any other zodiac signs? We have Pisces, and then we have Uranus. So maybe they have Uranus in Pisces, or they can be in Aquarius. So Aquarius or Pisces. Any other zodiac sign? We have Pisces again, and then we have Moon. So maybe they have Moon in Pisces, or they can be a Cancer. So Cancer or double Pisces. Any other zodiac sign? We have Virgo, and then we have North Node. So, you know, maybe this person wants to, you know, maybe you met this person, Scorpio, to help, like, shape you, you know, so that you guys both can learn lessons in this connection. But yeah, we also got Virgo as well. So some of those can be in their big three as well. All right, Scorpio. Well, let's pull some cards on this person. Let me see. I'm going to pull from this deck. Spirit, what does this person want to tell my Scorpio? What does this person want to tell my Scorpio? What does this person want to tell my Scorpio? What does this person want to tell my Scorpio? Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry in this connection. Anything else? Drama. So, you know, Scorpio, maybe this connection could have been a little bit like crazy, a little toxic with this person. You know, maybe up and down all over the place. Then we have, I long for your kiss. And then we have, these feelings are eating me alive. You've triggered me. So, you know, that can mean like, you know, you really, maybe you get under this person's skin, or, you know, maybe you really triggered this person to say, hey, you know, maybe you're really like pushing this person to really have to like work on themselves, Scorpio. Then we have sex with you. Yeah, some of y'all, this connection is very intense. And then we have the passion is too much. So yeah, very strong connection. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. So, you know, we did have the Six of Pentacles coming out in reverse. And so, yeah, this person wasn't treating you right, Scorpio. And they're aware of it. Like you were putting in more than they were. Why can't I move on from you? Then we have, I can't make a decision. So yeah, that would explain this person, you know, having a hard time reaching out to you. Then we have drugs and alcohol. So for some of y'all, this person could have had a drug problem or alcohol problem, or maybe they can be coping, drinking a lot, you know, smoking a lot, or maybe they party a lot or something. What hidden truth spirit do you have pertaining to this person that Scorpio was dealing with? Oh. What does this person want to tell my Scorpio? Okay, so we got I love you. So this person loves you, Scorpio. Then we have we will be together again. So this person is definitely planning on trying to get you back. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. To let you go. And I think they're still having a hard time, especially with this Five of Cups energy. I don't react when people mention you. So, you know, they probably got friends or family asking them like, hey, where's Scorpio at? And they acting like they don't care, you know, like it don't bother them. Then we have, you and I were too young. So, a lot of times with this card, unless y'all knew each other in childhood or something like that, but a lot of times with that card, I get this energy where it's just like this person wasn't ready. Like almost kind of like they met you and they weren't ready, you know? Let's see. I'm going to pull some T cards. I'm not going to pull a lot. Is there any other messages about this person? Scorpio was dealing with. Anything else this person wants to tell Scorpio when it pertains to this connection? Anything they haven't told Scorpio? Anything else? So we got child services, children in danger, family being reported, neglect or abuse suspected. So, maybe you guys have kids together. I don't know, Scorpio. There could be kids involved, or sometimes with this card too, like, because at the bottom it says neglect or abuse suspected. So yeah, maybe in this connection too, some of y'all could feel like, this person neglected you, like they didn't really treat you. It's evident that they didn't treat you right. So sometimes it doesn't necessarily mean that you have kids with this person. Or some of you guys do, Or they could be having issues with their child's father or mother or something like that. Then we have screenshot, caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. So yeah, maybe there was something that you caught this person in, Scorpio. Then we have inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. So some of y'all found some stuff out. Then we have karmic friends, can't fully trust them, always some tension, low-key competing with you. So, maybe this person had like some friends around them that's not like, I don't know. They could have been impeding into this connection, or maybe this person was dealing with a karmic on the side. Yeah. And then we got jackpot. So, I feel like a lot of times with this card, I always say, like, I feel like this person feels like they hit the jackpot when they met you. Like, I feel like you probably have a lot of qualities that they look for, Scorpio. Especially if this person's sad. Like, if this person is sad about you, like, I just strongly feel like they see you as, like, the one, Scorpio. Like, they're not doing too well. It's like I get this energy, like, with that jackpot card. It's almost kind of like, they kind of messed up a really good thing. That's what I get. All right, Scorpio. I'm going to see what potentially could be coming towards you in love. Spirit, what is coming towards my Scorpios in love that they don't know about? All my single Scorpios out there, what is coming towards them in love that they don't know about? What is coming towards my single Scorpios? Why the 5 of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Okay. Well, Scorpio, what I get is healing from all of these cards. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. I just feel like there's a lot of sadness on both ends when it comes to this connection. It's like, I think what you're waiting on, for some of you guys, you would like this person to come in and make things right, but this person might be avoidant. Like it's given like this person just is extremely avoidant, Scorpio. And so from what I'm getting is, it's kind of like this energy where we got the 10 of Cups in reverse, a connection that didn't, work out. The Ace of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of sadness surrounding an ending, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So there's like moving on and like healing. So I feel like because this connection was not stable, Scorpio, not saying that you got to move on, but I just feel like there needs to be healing and kind of maybe just accepting this connection for where it is right now, because this person's just stuck. They want to come towards you, but I don't know. As of right now, they're kind of stuck in their head. They want to come towards you. Maybe some of y'all Scorpios too with this Queen of Swords. Maybe some of y'all gonna reach out to this person. I don't know. But You know, it's just given like, you know, healing energy, like this connection did not end well. And so kind of like what's coming towards you is kind of healing from this connection, possibly for what it is for right now. I'm going to also see what's coming towards you. If there's anything else that Spirit wants to tell me. Spirit, is there anything else that's coming towards my Scorpios in love? And then I'm going to give you guys a personal message. Anything else coming towards my Scorpios in love, Spirit? Okay, well, anything else? Okay, so we got warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. Then we have obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. And then we have patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So what I'm getting, Scorpio, like, it's going to require some patience if you would like to give this person a chance. You know, a lot of times I feel like, you know, sometimes we just have to make peace for where a person is in their life. You know, this person might not be ready, and kind of like with these cards, I just strongly get like, you know, it's, you know, you might just have to kind of let it be, Scorpio, because, and if they come back, they come back, you know. Because I can tell in their energy, they kind of like iffy. I'm going to pull you guys a personal message. Spirit, what do you want my Scorpios to know? Pertaining to this connection. I'm going to put that back in there because two popped up at the same time. What do you want Scorpio to know moving forward, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, so we have shape your future. You are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your higher self. And then we have prepare for change. Then it says change is the only, change is only constant. Prepare for it with an open heart and mind. So, you know, Scorpio, they might be saying, hey, go out there, you know, go date. Put yourself out there. You know, if this person come back, you know, at a later date, but I always say, don't put your life on hold for a person, you know, because sometimes people ain't ready. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you guys. If that resonated, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I will catch you guys on the next reading. Bye, y'all.